Hello, my lovelies. By the time of making this voiceover, I'm actually already in the Caribbean. Island number one being Barbados, to be specific. Girlies, I'm about to be here for the next 3 weeks, so let's talk about the shopping trip that it took to get me ready. Girlies, it's a big one. Mind you, I flew in last night and I shot this video less than a week ago, which meant that I only had a couple of days to get myself ready for a 3-week-long trip. But that is exactly the type of challenge that I live and breathe for. My girlie got me this pistachio cookie from M&S. She is the sweetest girl ever, but low-key, it tasted like lemon. If you have ever tried that cookie, please let me know that I'm not crazy. Now, because I actually hadn't packed yet, I was also looking for things to fill my suitcase because girlies, I have 3 pieces of luggage and there is no way I'm going with an empty bag. These really cute slippers, and I thought they would be so cute to wear on the beach. They only had the size down from what my usual size is, and low-key they fit, but I just wasn't a fan. Looking at this, they look just like a pair of slippers I already have, but like clog form. Friend found these UGG dupes and they were so comfortable, but I just thought I was never ever gonna wear them, especially not in the Caribbean. This is us trying the white chocolate and gingerbread cookie from M&S, and it was so yum. But low-key, if you girlies have seen my Blank Street ginger nut latte review, it tasted exactly the same as that, like a savory type of ginger instead of sweet. I stuck with my 1/8 of the cookie and let her have the rest. After our failed shopping trip in New Look, yes, we started in New Look. I didn't even know that shop still existed. Ended up in Boots because I needed to restock on my makeup bad. Like, there is no way I'm not going to be looking my absolute best in the Caribbean. I realized in the shopping trip that I just stick to the same products every single time, so my friend was putting me on to all these new products. I think my favorite addition from the shopping trip was this fat oil from NYX. Got it in the darker shade. I think it's called Status Update, but that is such a good shade when you're doing a red lip. Talking about a red lip, I saw this matte red lipstick. I don't know, I kind of feel like we left matte in 2016. I personally don't have much experience with matte lip products, but let me know if I'm missing. Anyway, after picking up a couple of products, we realized the severity of this trip and it was time to pick up a basket each. Because girlies, if I'm gonna be on the beach shaking yash, of course I'm gonna need some hair removal cream. It takes like 3 weeks for my body hair to grow back, so I don't know why I got like 3 of these. I'm not even over exaggerating. Because in case you girlies didn't realize, 3 weeks in the Caribbean isn't exactly cheap, and neither is the go big or go home, am I right? I was so flabbergasted when I found these Wonder Skin lip stains in person. I've been ordering mine from the TikTok shop, but now I know they stock them in Boots. Baby, I'm gonna have them in every single shade. We came at the perfect time because we were nearing Black Friday, so everyone was having sales. I did indeed get 2 SPFs because I like to reapply every 2 hours with SPF 50. I don't know if you guys have seen that video of me glistening in the sun, but this is exactly the product I was using to get that. Let me put you on. You guys are all fake, because why did no one tell me that they have Morphe and Superdrug? Like, I was discovering so many new things and today. I did get a couple of lip liners because I didn't realize the shade range they had. Immaculate, literally no flaws. Of course we went down there, we needed some bag filling, so we went to Primark. I didn't realize they had such cute sets. I haven't been in a Primark in so long, nobody told me anything. PJ sets, I'm pretty sure are actually lingerie, but they are so adorable. Like, I would just wear these around the house. Of course, they had all the Christmas jumpers out, which felt so weird because I'm about to be in a tropical climate for the next 3 weeks. I'm literally just not buying any jumpers this winter because it just wouldn't make sense. I can't lie, I'm so excited to spend the festive season in the tropics. We ended our shopping trip with a trip to the post office and then to the hair shop. A huge dent in our pocket, and then it was home time.